Thanks for staying with us here on JoyNews. There's a lot of things happening in the world of sports. George Addo Jr. is here to talk us through. George, I want to talk about Neymar. Even before we talk about what you came
yes.
to share with us.
Yes, Neymar.
He's injured again.
Neymar's injured again, and it's a bit surprising that anytime he celebrates his birthday,
yes,
there's an injury right
since joining PSG.
Yes, I don't know what to say about it. These days I've gotten very, very close to players, and I feel it almost a pain when they are injured. But this is like a mystery. We don't know what's happening with Neymar.
So is this real injury or this is birthday party? Because it's just his birthday tomorrow.
I don't know. I just don't know. I think on Boxing Day, when I had a chat with Agbon Lahore on the BBC Sports World, Agbon Lahore admitted that there are times when they fake some injuries and stuff because they want to get on for an injury, get on for some holiday or go and stay with the family a bit. Yeah. And he was talking about how difficult it is to play, like winter and all of that. It could be one of those, but we're not sure. But I think that this is becoming too often, just so regular.
We'll see what he comes up with on his birthday, because it's always lavish. So we see how many people he invites this time around to that birthday party. When
you check the football calendar, I think the next thing we'll add is Neymar's birthday, Neymar's injury, Champions League quarterfinal, Champions League final. Yeah. We'll probably have to look at that. But he should be sorted out. Aside that, he's a great player. Let's see what Paris Saint-Germain can do in the Champions League. But tonight, there's an issue in England. It's an issue that's been ongoing for a long time.
Shrewsbury.
Yes. Liverpool play against Shrewsbury. And in the first leg, it was 2-2. And in the English FA Cup, you're supposed to play a replay if you could not win the game, on the first time of asking. Now, the Liverpool boss and his senior team are off for a winter break because the English Premier League has introduced a winter break for the English Premier League players. Now, he's saying that they are going to observe the winter break and they would not care about what happens in this game. That's an FA Cup game replay against Shrewsbury.
Okay, so what stage are we in the FA Cup?
This is an important stage. It's about like the round of 16 stage. You're looking to go into the quarterfinals. And this is where they have got into. And they say that they're not interested in this one. It's almost like saying that we don't care about this tournament. What Jurgen Klopp is saying, and I'm sure Pep Guardiola is on the same wavelength, is that they want to force the FA to stop replays in the FA Cup. But the FA is saying that, look, the FA Cup is older than you, Klopp, older than you, Liverpool, older than Manchester City. Yeah. And they want to give the other clubs who are not there the opportunity to show us what.
So let's talk about the importance of the FA Cup.
Importance of the FA Cup. It gives the Division 1, Division 2, so you call them the Championship, the League Championship, all those clubs down there. It gives them the opportunity to beat a big club once in their lifetime. Imagine what Liverpool traveling to Shrewsbury Town alone did to that town. Yeah. Just to see Mohamed Salah and all the economic benefits as well. So it's not something that the FA Cup committee is going to be backing down on. So it's either you align yourself to it or forget about the competition.
So what are we going to see tonight?
Tonight we are going to see lavishly packed young men, under 23, 20-year-olds, 18-year-olds from Liverpool being left to fly free. So that's what we're going to see today. Young boys from Liverpool. And in fact, it's the under 23 coach, Christian. He's the guy going to be handling the game. So tonight it is Liverpool under 23 on show.
But it is still Liverpool.
but it's still Liverpool. Now, the winner of this game plays Chelsea. So this is where the Chelsea fans are very happy. They're like, okay, then go ahead and bring Shrewsbury so that we can move to the next stage of the competition.
When was the last time Liverpool took the FA Cup?
Oh, it's been a while. It's like 2001. It's been a while, long time ago. So they've got.
But apparently this is not important to them.
No, it looks like it's not important. This season they are all focused on grabbing the Premier League trophy. Yeah. They have waited for that for 30 years, and they believe that this is the year. How are you doing? How's Bruno Fernandes? Was okay for you?
I think so, but I mean, we're not there. We're nowhere really. We're still crawling. But I want to talk about CK Akono. Is he meeting and greeting in London?
Oh, not meeting and greeting. Okay. Now he's. I should say he's familiarizing himself with the players. But my problem is he going to do it with every Black Stars player? Because right now we've seen Dede Ayew, Jordan Ayew, Jeffrey Schlupp, maybe Daniel Amati on the line, and he will do what he can do.
Jordan Ayew, Dede Ayew. I mean, why would you want to meet?
But they are your top players. I mean, at the moment, because Dede Ayew scored 8 goals here for Swansea City. Jordan Ayew has scored 6 goals for Crystal Palace. These are your biggest products at the moment.
So is he visiting and tracking how well they're doing, or saying, "Oh, hi, I'm your new coach"?
No, visiting, tracking how well they are doing, because he has an assignment. We have to qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations and qualify for the World Cup. So he's giving himself an idea of what's happening. there would still be arguments for and against, because I'm not sure he'll visit every Black Stars player. And he can't visit every Black Stars player. So he'll do what he can do, which the most. Sikiakon will get his job underway in March, and we'll find out what he can do there.
All right.
I had to remind you, Odion Igalo. Manchester
Well,
United
what are we supposed to do?
No, it's okay. He's a striker. So
We're crawling. We're not there. I told you.
Igalo is in the UK. I'm sure they have run so many tests. It's
Take
not a
it
good time.
easy.
It's not a good time to travel because of the virus in China. But he's fine, and he's going to be doing well for Manchester United. Let's see how it all goes.
Yeah, we will get there. We're still coming up. Well, thanks, George Adojiriya. You know where to go for a lot more sport is myjoyonline.com. There will be more sport news later here on JoyNews at 2 p.m. But you know, the best drivers are aware that they must beware. So be alert today, alive tomorrow. Remember, wherever you go today, arrive alive. My name is Mama Vio Swawaje. Thanks for joining us on News Desk. I will be back at midday.